Everyone needs a friend, a mentor, that is, whether it's a fairy godmother, padrino, teacher, coach, or tia. Every child deserves a special someone early in their life to guide and embrace them along the way. I can remember wanting to be like my 8th grade algebra teacher someday. She was smart, funny, and quite the fashionista. I was lucky to have a handful of mentors that helped steer me far away from drugs, crime, and desolation while growing up in Compton. I am now back in my community, doing the job that I love best, making a difference in the life of others. My work involves keeping children away from irreversible harm, particularly the children who have lost a parent to prison.
I joined Embracing Our Youth mentoring program because as a young adult, I had a mentor who is still part of my life after 10 years. I met my mentee when she was 6. At first, I did it to volunteer, but with time, it has grown into a great friendship. We've shared wonderful moments like doing homework, walking on the beach, horseback riding, going to the movies, and basketball practice. When we reached our anniversary after 1 year, the staff asked me if I wanted to end the match. I didn't even have to think about it. I said no. That's when I realized that it was not just volunteer service anymore. She had become my special little friend. I often remember times while driving together and having funny conversations, or when she would ask me, "When am I going to see you again?" My special little friend is now 11, and I look forward to creating memories that will last a lifetime.
My grandmother asked me once, "Why do you think a bird never gets lost?" It wasn't until I met Danny through our mentoring program that I understood. You would never guess what he has gone through and how much anger he carries within. According to the Bureau of Justice statistics, about 1 in 40 children have an incarcerated father, and 1 in 359 children have an incarcerated mother. Danny's mom is incarcerated. Danny's grandmother, Adela, mentioned how having a mentor has changed her grandson's life. While Danny is still trying to cope with his situation, he is hopeful for the future because of his mentor. Danny's mentor, Gabriel, said that having a mentee has given him something to look forward to every week. It's something they will remember forever. That's when I figured out why a bird never gets lost. It always has a guide to lead the way. When that guide goes missing, there is always someone else to take its place to make sure the flock of birds get to their destination safely.